but just as a whole, what's your role in this community? You're bringing in some money with the tuition, and so trying to get students to look beyond the wall.
Recently, the 2016 election has brought to light a lack of communication between people and cultures in our country. With all of these big issues and all of these big decisions, a lot of ordinary people have been feeling pretty helpless. This disconnect is talked about a lot on the national level, but it doesn't seem like something that's going to be fixed by laws or policies. So what can we do locally? How can we interact more with our own community, our own neighborhood?
It's quiet, the big houses, the neighborhood,
I grew up in this neighborhood. It's really exciting for me to have other people notice how cool a place it is.
Some parts of Germantown are it's scary to walk around.
I don't have any problem. Maybe just trash, I guess. I don't really have a problem with anything. I don't really have a problem with anything.
Germantown is.
Germantown.
Well, we can't cuss, right?
I mean, it's not.
No.
Germantown, the edge is top. That's why we come every day.
What I've seen, to be blunt, is that your GFS is a more well-to-do school, even though it has wonderful Quaker values, and a lot of people in the community, because it is a low moderate income community, resent that there's a school that they view has borders around it.
I'm Talia, and I live in Fishtown, and I go to Germantown Friends School. Okay, I'm Gigi Guida.
I'm Maya Karen.
Yeah, my name is Noah Gonzalo.
My name is Kalima Leonard Price. I go to Master P. Certificate Campus. I live in Mount Airy, and I'm 15.
I'm Eva Deca. I go to Central High School and I'm 18 years old.
My name's Adam. I go to Central High School and I'm 16 years old.
Joshua Overton. I go to Houston Elementary. I am 12.
Listen. This Rock's Beezy. This Cardi Jeezy. This Maya Beezy. And this Ricky Easy. And I'm Matt.
I like how everything is kind of just like open, like there are open resources that you can have like all the time, like open doors. I don't know, there's always like a gym that like if I want to go like, I don't know, shoot some hoops or I don't know, play a little soccer, or I don't know, there's computer labs, you can do whatever. There's a piano somewhere.
Yes,
there
are a lot of open rooms of pianos.
Yeah, so you can really just like do whatever, like. It's great.
One thing I like is I'm somebody who know I should work hard, but if I have somebody in my corner telling me I should work harder, then I tend to do better. So in my school, every hallway there's either like one or two quotes from famous people who already been in my position in school. So to walk around the building and see that and have teachers like, you need to do this because you need to go there, you need to be this and you do that. Like that's what I like about my school. But what I don't like about my school is how early you gotta be there.
You ever heard of Germantown Friends School?
I know a couple people that go there, or they used to go there.
They're very polite and quiet. They give it a bus and they're real quiet and they tell me
A lot of rich kids, obviously. I mean, it's not as diverse as Central. I think it's trying to be, but yeah, still, I think there's really good academics though.
I think they wish they could be here.
Yeah.
I think they know it's probably a really good school, and if they had the opportunity to come, like if they could afford it and if they were given the opportunity to go to a school like GFS, then they would jump at it.
I don't know, I think that we're privileged and I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm sure there's some tension there.
Yeah, probably that's out of place. It's like a posh bubble, and that people come to their neighborhood who aren't from the neighborhood to go to school and aren't really a part of the community.
I think we have a lot of room for growth in terms of really being out and about and utilizing the resources, educational resources that are here. I actually changed the name of the program from community service to community involvement in order to capture the idea of a reciprocal relationship and the relationship building aspect of it. And I found that students weren't always keyed into the benefits, the joys of community service, and there's kind of a little bit of a stigma attached to that term.
Well, I think the community service day is good, but I think that, there should be more than just one day where you get to go out to the community and help out.
I mean, it's good, but it's like a good gesture, but it's not enough at all. And I don't think that we get to know the community at all.
Like something that we can do along with volunteering instead of like, I don't know, going there to like help them. We might just want to like, I don't know if there's like a cafe, we might just want to like go to the cafe and like eat lunch there instead of being like, oh, can we like do some accounts for you or something?
I think that we just need to do it more often and because community involvement isn't just, oh, I worked one time with people. It's like recurring, so maybe setting up sometimes like every week or like every 2 weeks where we go and meet with people. Like in middle school, we used to go to the home down the street and meet with people every week or every like 2 weeks or something like that, and that is more community involvement than just like once or twice a year. Oh, we helped clean up trash. Like that's really nothing at all.
And so we have a lot of work to do to increase or to improve how the community views GFS.
We're continuing to add to what the picture is of community involvement as more ideas come in. The fences, doors, gates, walls are dissolving somewhat. I think the fear factor is reducing as people get to know Germantown better.
My name is Alton Oliver. We open 5 days a week from Friday to Tuesday. We serve about from 100 to 300 people a day. It depends on the time of the month and it's depends on the time of the year. Basically, we try to stop the suffering in Germantown. That's the key. It's a dream, but any dream is not too small. So we take it like a little by little, day by day, so we can be able to try to make it happen.
My name is Serafina. I live in Germantown for 12 years. And I just came here and I volunteered because I didn't want to go into a relationship just for materialistic things, toiletries and stuff like that. I call it my country club. Because I didn't want to be captive in my mind. Certain situations that happens in life, people get depressed and down. I don't want nobody to see me in a soup kitchen. I don't want people to think I'm down and out. No, I'm not down and out. I'm on top. I'm okay.
My name's Becky Messa, and I live not far from here in Glenside. And my position is the volunteer coordinator. We have a lot of different volunteer opportunities. So oftentimes when a volunteer initially comes to face, they would come through me. And we have an application, and so then I would interview them. Our biggest need for volunteers is in our dining room and the kitchen. The hope is that someone comes in and gets a better sense of that poverty is never simple, that it's so complex, and just from one person's story to really when you look at the whole systemic issues.
I would love to see a GFS campus where people spill out onto the campus from the community, and likewise the GFS students and faculty spill out into the community from the campus. There shouldn't be walls around GFS, and for too long, to be honest, it has felt like those walls exist.